Well, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy again over here, Custom Made. And I got my boy.
What's up?
And today we got another YouTube video. We're going to do a medium skin. And I'm pretty much going to start off the whole haircut with my wall senior. And I'm going to actually start it off by using my lever closed all the way. I'm not going to use a T-liner to bald out the sides of the back. I'm going to bald it out by using this lever closed all the way. Alright? So I'm going to start over here on the side. You still keeping the beard, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Got one right here on the side. And there's a reason why I'm not using my T-liners to bald out the sides. I'm actually using my wall seniors closed all the way, and at the end of the haircut, I will bald out the bottom. Okay?
I'm learning here too.
I heard that. So how you been, bro?
I've been chilling, you know, it's my senior year.
In high school?
But yeah, man.
Uh-oh.
Hectic, bro. I have to choose my senior quote by tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Probably just gonna look something up on the internet, something random and inspirational. You know?
Okay. Senior quote, and that's gonna be under your yearbook pictures?
Yeah.
What you thinking about?
I don't know, just, you know, something that is gonna be good enough where my mom doesn't yell at me, and but still something I like.
Okay.
So probably something generic, you know, about like hard work.
Okay.
But other than that, I've been chilling, you know.
What's your favorite quote so far that you've heard so far in life?
My favorite quote that I've heard in life? Oh God, I can't think of a quote right now at this point, honestly.
No?
I just looked up like random quotes and I'd be like, no, that's not something I go with yet, but it's still just, you know, I used to.
I think this is important. Like, I don't think we had this when I was in high school. But when I was in high school, which was a very long time ago, I'm talking about very long time ago. But we didn't have like a senior quotes, and I think that's a good deal. So does it have to be something that associates with you, or something like based on the future, or?
It doesn't really have to be like anything based on you, you know. It can just be like something you feel like it's just a good sort of, like, you know, it's just a good sort of representation of you or whatever, like, you really want. If you want to just put a dumb quote, I'm pretty sure you can, as long as it's not, you know, bad.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah. You can, I see so many videos of people who have like some hilarious quotes. It's just a funny thing.
I can imagine that. Like, it is what it is.
I'm finally out of the cell and stuff like that.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, but people don't realize high school is some of the best years of your life, man. You don't realize it until it's gone, though, but, you know.
Yeah, maybe. I hope, you know, the future isn't going to be too crazy for me.
Yeah. What's your plan? Well, hold on. Next step, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my number 2 guard, open all the way, and I'm going to just fade to the highest point. And all I'm doing with this is just removing all this bulk so I can see what I got going on. So what you plan on doing after high school?
I'm probably going to enter in some sort of engineering, I'm not sure yet. Or my second option for sort of like majors, I plan on thinking about going into game design, but I'm not fully sure on that one.
Okay.
You know.
Okay, so you definitely going to college.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna go to college.
Now you know that you need to be applying right now.
Yeah, I've already been applying to some colleges I'm looking in.
Okay.
My parents, they're super strict though. Cause like, I feel like one thing, even though like a lot of my family members, like cousins and stuff like that, go to like have gone to like community colleges. Even my mom has gone to a community college. She sees community colleges as like old people college or like college for the not smart kids. And I try to tell her otherwise, but you know, she's stubborn about it. Either way, I didn't want to go to one, but
Okay.
just,
Okay. Okay, so she wants you to go to like a bigger private school?
yeah, like a university. It's not even like a private school, just, you know.
A university. I can see how she could see things that way, but it all depends on, I guess, what you want to do or where you want to go with your career. What exactly do you want to do? You said you want to do engineering or game design?
Yeah, those are like what, cause like I'm already in like a robotics class. But even though like I know a little bit about robotics, it's not necessarily something I see myself really going into too far into the future.
Okay.
Just because like it's so much coding and it depends on really what you're doing, but the coding process is just annoying honestly at this point, because originally for a project we get like this robot, we make it and then we design it. But my partner he used to be in the robotics club. When we started he wasn't. And basically he was like, oh, we should partner up. And I'm like, oh, bet, like that'd be great. You know, you were in the robotics club, so you probably understand this good. Right? So after we partner up, give it like a week after we make our robot and we're about to start the program stuff, this guy fucking he joins the club again. So then, because the club goes on during class, kind of, because they have 2 separate rooms, he basically abandons me to do the fucking robot on my own. Yeah, and this was right before we learned how to program it. So while everybody else has like 2 people already learning how to program it, I'm kind of just
on your own.
Yeah, I really don't understand. Even like 2 people together in their own groups, whenever I'm like, hey, do you understand this at all? They're like, nah, I don't got a clue about it. It's already going well, you know. Plus, it's like so much math. So
much math.
I like math. Don't even get me wrong. I'm actually very good at math compared to what's it called? I don't understand why a lot of people complain about it sometimes, but this one is just extra. I'm not gonna lie. Like these extra multiplications and stuff like that. And then a teacher, especially, he's always very stubborn about it. So he would make us like show our work for everything. And it's just like even though we use a calculator, he'd still be like show our work. So it would just end up being a hard time for any of us. But you know.
But did you get through it?
Yeah, I got through it. That was last year's stuff. And that last year's stuff, it was complicated, but it was way easier than this year. This year is like, it's actual coding. Like when you think of like the random gibberish of words, that's what it is. So we have like an instruction manual. But either way, it's one of those things that I want to get into, but I'm still not like 100 on it yet.
No?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still like figuring myself out what I really want to do. Since I never really, how do I put it? I'm bad at thinking about like the future in long term. Like I don't think about like, oh, this is what I want to do in my future, and this is how I'll get there. I'm sort of just like, I'm riding the wave and I'm seeing how it'll treat me, you know? And that's done me good for a long, long time, until now. And it's getting real complicated, but you know, I'm still figuring this stuff out.
Yeah. So what I've learned about this whole, just based off my experience, being where you was at as far as school, and you know, because I could imagine this could be a kind of like a lot of pressure all at one time, right? Okay, so what I've learned is, based off of the people that I went to school with, the people I've grown up with, the people that knew exactly what they wanted to do in life ended up being a lot better off at life than most of the other people. But that doesn't necessarily mean that everybody that knows what they want to do at a younger age does well. And the people that don't know, it doesn't necessarily mean that they don't do well in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's always good to know what you want to do. It's easier. And I always looked at life like this. You know how you go to high school and they give you the whole freshman orientation and they tell you, hey, you need this many credits to graduate from high school and you got to take this many classes and that many classes and, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That is how you design your life. You want to be a doctor? Find out what doctors have to do in order to get enrolled in school, what kind of schools they go to. Then they'll give you a course outline. You kind of take all the classes, and you eventually become a doctor. Take the test, and then you eventually become a doctor, right? Same thing with life. Whatever you want to do in life, you pretty much figure out what it is that you need to do in order to accomplish those goals, and execute them one at a time. Eventually, you will prevail. Like you're gonna become whatever the heck you want to become. You just gotta stay in the game, you know?
Yeah.
So figure it out. There's no pressure either. I want you to, you know, nowadays most people change careers like 3 or 4 times, you know, in their adult life. So it's not like you're pressured to be one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So whatever it is you like to do it.
It's just, you know, it's a lot of stuff, especially since like I'm going like, you know, I'm trying to still keep my grades like as good as possible right now. And you know, like it'll be like a lot of stuff that I realized that I should have like ended up doing earlier.
Should have?
Yeah, like my SATs and stuff like that. Man, I should have hopped on that way sooner.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm like behind on those. And my GPA, I never really cared about it too much before, but like now it's biting me in the ass.
Right.
Because in like my earlier years of high school, I was getting by. Like I'd have like mostly C's, but like there would be like the occasional D, and then I'd barely make it up like the next 9 weeks for getting like a B or something in that same class. Just because like I was like, oh well, I need to do better, and I could always do better, but I never really tried to do better just because it was already like, man, I'm past it.
Yeah. I got you.
Right now, I'm actually trying all my classes, and I'm doing really, really good right now. So far, it's straight A's, but then again, it's still like the beginning of the
second half. Yeah.
So I'm not really
What's up, E? Okay, cool. All right, I'm here. No, it's all good. I'm here.
Okay, I'm coming.
All right. Yeah, I'm bad.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'll feel for you. This is an editing process you gotta go through now.
No, I'm not editing nothing. It's gonna be straight up organic. Organic.
Man.
Yeah.
Like, people skipping every 10 seconds.
Right.
Past that.
Right.
Nah, but what's it called? On a better note, since I last saw you, I went to a Lakers game and they were in Orlando, man.
What? How was it?
Bro, it was insane, man. It was crazy, bro. Like I remember, so we went there. We went there a little bit. We went there a few days early so that we could have fun. Since it's in Orlando, obviously.
What's the stadium there?
Huh?
What's the Amway?
The name of the stadium? I don't even remember because I fell asleep on the drive there. No, yeah. And then like when we got there, it was so late. So what's it called? By the time the game was over, it was so crazy because like originally like we're running around trying to get past these like lines of like food areas in order to get to our seat because we already missed like I think the first quarter of the game we already missed it.
Hey, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm running pretty late.
Yeah. So and then by the time we made it there, well, like we just hear like over the intercom and LeBron scores and like we're like, whoa, like this shit's about to be crazy.
We here.
Yeah,
we made it.
And man, when we walked into that stadium, it was actually just like a movie.
For real?
I wish like I could be like this. I'm being sarcastic or something, but nah, it was like you really like can't understand it until you see it. Because even though like the basketball court is like small compared to like a football stadium or something, and like all this shit. But it's like bigger than life because like the light is like focused on the stadium, and like they're just as bright as they would be on like the TV or something like that. So it feels like insane when you watch it.
So that's your first NBA game, right?
Yeah, bro.
I've never been, so I can imagine.
Nah, you really gotta try it. I'm not gonna lie.
What? And then you got to see LeBron and all those guys.
Yeah, bro. I literally have a video of LeBron like getting so someone got the ball. I forgot who it was because I didn't even watch football like that. It was my friends who like it.
It doesn't even matter.
I'm like very casual with it. So he throws the ball up and LeBron jumps up and he dunks the fuck out of it. It was crazy. Like we're like my friend was like, we gotta see a LeBron dunk before that, and that was an insane one. We got a recording of it too.
They gotta be magical.
Nah, yeah.
So who won?
It was the Lakers who won. I'm pretty sure. That's why we're happy though. We were like, ain't no way we're gonna go all the way to Orlando to watch these niggas lose.
It's not gonna happen.
Nah, yeah.
But I'm saying, what if? And I think they used to do this back in the days. I'm not sure if they still do it. But don't they get sometimes people out the stands and like give you like halftime, give you an opportunity to shoot a 3-pointer or something like that, and you can win like a car or something?
I don't think they did it that time, but if they did, we didn't see it because we were so hungry, bro. Like we were so hungry. Like the moment halftime started, we got the fuck up and we went to the food area to grab something to eat. The food's expensive there for no reason. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy. But it was fun. It was like nice. And like the trip itself was wild. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got smacked. I can't lie. We went to SeaWorld. So because I went with my cousin and with like a family friend kind of. So we went to SeaWorld, right? And I was like, the lines are about to be long as fuck. So I had a brownie before we went in. And my God, it was insane.
That line was longer.
that line was crazy. Like it was crazy, bro. Like, I was smacked. And I saw a seal, and like it was like so unreal to me seeing.
Oh shit, that's a seal.
Oh shit.
Hello? What's up? No, I'm still working. When I get through, I'll call you, okay? You good? Alright, I'll see you later. Alright. Yeah. So, now I can imagine that was crazy. So you seen a seal? It wasn't that close up, was it?
No, it was really close. I can't lie. But it wasn't like I could reach it, but it was like a few feet.
Yeah. Damn, a real seal, huh? That's funny.
So we got on roller coasters, all that. The second roller coaster line was quick. The first one was long.
SeaWorld got roller coasters?
Yeah, they got mad roller coasters, bro.
At SeaWorld?
They're big as hell. Like they got one that's like Splash Mountain kind of.
What?
And then they have this other one that was like so crazy. It was like loop-de-loops, fucking spins, all of it. Like the whole wazoo.
I don't know why I always thought SeaWorld was just this place in my bed. This place you go to just watch the water. I mean the animals in the water.
No, yeah, we did watch the animals in the water, and we even went to like an aquarium area where they had like some sharks in the tank. But it was way cooler than that because like for instance, this was a different aquarium. It was in a different area, but. We didn't even go for the aquarium, really. We just went for roller coasters and stuff.
Really?
And it was right before the game, too. That's why we were late, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that sounds like y'all had a good time, bro.
Got so much hair now. We might need to drop the top a little bit.
Take a little more.
Might need to, because my head looks like a rectangle.
Yeah, no, I see that. I'll take it down. But now, what you call it? Now, SeaWorld, I didn't know it was that kind of deal.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's up, D?
Man,
It's all good, D.
I'm trying to get to you, bro.
It's all good. We good.
What? Oh, doing all right?
Yeah, how about you?
I'm good.
Work is good?
Yeah, it's good.
You made it. You
Traffic bad, I'm not used to getting all this stuff.
Yeah. Is it cold outside?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I remember what's it called? Like this morning it was cold as hell.
Yeah,
I heard it was.
It was like in the middle of the day for no reason.
it's cold out.
I think I actually caught the cold I told you about because I went to my mom was like go to Family Dollar. And I was like, okay, so in my delightful mind, I thought that going to Family Dollar in shorts and a in a tank top with a jacket over it would be a good idea. And then I care my love.
Okay. Okay, my bad.
No, it's good.
Oh God. So you went out to Family Dollar looking like it was the summertime, and it was the winter time. Uh-oh.